Hey there guys, it's Black Panther here.
Hold up, that's from 2015. Yes, automation is back. Remember, we made 2 videos on this game, and I made some horrendous cars. I decided a while ago to play BeamNG, and of course I wanted to come and play automations where you basically build your own versions in the cars and play with them in BeamNG, but I didn't have the internet at the time, so yeah. I did want to stream it, but automation is finally, it's here. We're ready. Also, my video came out before Shiny Odd's channel existed, so... What are you, 10 years old, mate? 10? All jokes aside, Shiny Odd is a top lad, and I have no idea how this game works. He is... Again, we're going to be experiencing this together for the first time. I played a really old version of automation, and it has changed since last time. There is so many different more models. Holy crap. Holy God, that just keeps going. This is the model we're going with. We're going with an 80s, late 80s, early 90s coupe. It sort of looks like a muscle car, but I'm going for more of a Japanese. It could almost be an RX-7. That is the aim. I want to make something just like that. Now, I'm going to go and make this the most expensive Japanese mobile you've ever seen in your life. Because this is a game, I'm going to do basically some of the best of the best. We're going to go for quality 15 because, I mean, listen, I just want to make the best of the best. That's what we're doing for this first car. We're experimenting, we're learning. So we've got engines. We can create a brand new engine. Let's create one. We get to call it, or we get to name it Shiny. Come on. I love you, but I think that's a brilliant name. We're gonna make it. We gotta make sure it's shiny now. Obviously, I feel like people are gonna be like, "Why do you hate him?" Listen, I love Shiny Odd. He's my favorite furry. So this is where we get to build the type of the engine. We've got an inline, which is probably the way we're gonna go. I want to make it as Japanese mobile as possible, and an inline engine kind of makes sense to me. We've got a V, 60 degree, 90 degree, or a boxer. I'm gonna go for inline. That just, it makes the most sense to me. So we can go for an inline 6. It's a Japanese car. That's what we're going with. I wish we could go bigger, but of course the engine bay is going to be the limiting factor there. In fact, this inline 6 looks massive. I think we need to make it a little bit smaller. Let's do that until it fits. Please fit. That is the smallest option. Does this mean it's gonna fit? It better fit. This better fit, because I'm gonna be very upset if it don't. Can I make this? Oh yes. Magnesium. Why the heck not? And which type of heads and valves do we go for? Max RPM. I kind of want to go for max RPM. That just makes sense. So we'll go dual overhead cams. I think it's going to fit because it says down here that it's going to fit, but I guess we shall find out. So we go for the crank now. We've got to build this engine fully out. That is awesome. I'm really, like, we've played Car Mechanic Simulator and a couple of VR games similar to Car Mechanic Simulator. I just want max RPM and torque. We're going to go for a billet steel. I need to forge my Skylines engine. This is all it's going to tell me, because every single time I drive it, I'm like, do I push it? Or do I, you know, just maybe just a little bit? Because I would like it to live. Hang on, we can put a... Oh, I even think about the turbo. I don't even know how much power this is going to be producing right now. It's a cooler. Can we make... Oh my God. Holy. Or not. Actually, we might have to reduce it just a little bit. Yeah, let's bring it to 99. We'll go for a 100 run. I'm going to say... go a little bit richer. I just think that... Wait, can we... Is this bad? I did some tweaking. We do have potentially a little bit of... Right, we're just going to test it. I need to find out. How do I... Where is it? We can manual... Oh, is that supposed to... Let's turn it up. Oh, hang on, no. So far, so good. Oh, the compressor. Oh, that's fine, right? That works. Hang on. It's in euros. 350 horsepower. See, the European brothers and sisters are only know what this is. I have no idea. I gotta Google it. But we have got... I'm so worried it's gonna blow up every single time. 964 horsepower. So what's cool about this is if you really want to get the best level, of course, you're just aiming for the highest numbers in reality. So that's what you want to go for. You can basically start playing around, mixing everything and seeing how it affects the car as you go. Now I've gone for a little bit rich, a little bit, I don't want it to stink too much. We want it to smell a little bit, but not too much, you know what I'm saying? So it's cool. You can play around, you can test, you can experiment. Now this car, it looks mean? I was going to say it looks like an RX-7, but I'm going to say it's an RX-9. Are we going to name the car as well? So let's call it the shiny NX-7. And it's a brilliant name. The NX-7 is going to be beautiful. It sounds like a GTA car name, I know. Oh, I see. So we can start dragging and forming our car. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I want it to have kind of a factory wide body. So as a standard, it's probably going to look something like that. But now, factory, we're going to give it a little bit of a ridiculous arch. Something you just wouldn't see. It's already looking like a sports car now. That's not quite what I was intending. I'm going to bring that top window far back as we can. Rear window. Oh yeah, we're gonna bring it so the boot is small. Look, this looks so good. I hope that we can adjust those wheels after. Yes, we can. Thank God for that. Buying a car like this, it's gonna cost you like, let's say the base price. I don't even know. It might tell me at the end of how much it's going to cost, but I'm expecting a lot. It's the last homage before Japanese JDM petrol cars go in the bin. The GTRs, the new GTRs, it's only gonna be a hybrid. So I'm saving you. Rear light on the car is done. Just going for a one single light. It's going to look semi-futuristic, semi-classic. On the front here, we need something a little bit more modern, a little bit more spicy. Something like this. Let's go for the ridiculous amount here. Holy crap, we can put vents and everything as well. Now, it's going to need a front grille as well. So is there a grill option or is it just under vents? Grill. There's a separate grill option. We're going to need it. It's going to be a very hot running boy. It needs something spicy. I'm going to make this thing look beautiful. I've finally got full control over how a car's going to look. That is horrendous. Oh, we could put a scoop on it as well. That's going to sit right there. What are you doing there? That's beautiful. And then we need to put one on the roof as well. A roof scoop is also required on this beautiful machine. I love this car. Honestly, I would buy this. I would buy this right now. Now if it cost £100,000, I would finance the living poo out of it. We're going to make it a proper roof scoop. Lips, spoilers, and wangs. Oh, no way. No freaking way. How does this fit? Does this fit Porsche style on the back? Let's plop that there. Just, oh God, what have I done? Oh yes. This is the most amazing Japanese machine ever. I know a lot of you guys, and I can hear you already. You're like, damn, actually, you know what? This is incredible. And now someone's going to tell me off. This has been the wrong, this fuel cap is in the wrong place or something. I don't care, okay? It's a fuel cap. Now, we have 3 options. We can make it rear-wheel drive, all-wheel drive, or 4x4. I'm gonna say I personally want all-wheel drive, and I want it to be a manual. The problem is, if I do that, it's gonna instantly make it slower, isn't it? I don't care. We're doing it. We're doing 6 gears. 7? 6? Let's do 6 gears. And top speed is 900 kilometers an hour. Don't mind if I do. LSD, we're going to put 65% rear power. And thankfully, unlike other games, we can actually make the tires fit the arches by making the wheels thicker. Oh my God. Rather than just, you know what, the fronts I feel like should be a little less thick, and hopefully we can get it to fit a little bit nicer. This game takes a lot of grind. I'm interested to do a live stream at some point to see what you guys could come up with yourselves and build it together. I think that's what we're going to do go forward, but I wanted to introduce it to see how you guys think and perceive this. If you enjoy it, we'll do more of it. That's how it goes. So let's have a look at of course, the design. It gives you all the details of what's going on. The economy is horrendous, but that's kind of the point. We have got markets. I don't exactly, let me figure out how to read this because it doesn't look like, we're a hypercar. And here it is, all finished, ready to go. We have a few things we can tweak. This is actually the first time I've imported a car from another game into this game. So here we get a few small tweaks, nothing major, but look at the size of those rear tires. We can also do the tuning and stuff. Let's start by turning off all of the stability. Are we ready for the beautiful combination? It sounds so meaty. The beautiful combination of an RX-7, RX-9, Nissan 300ZX Turbo. Reminds me of the Supra even when you look at it from the top. It's beautiful. I can't believe I made this. Can you believe it? All right, I'll shut up and we'll set off. Let's see what this thing's going to drive like with no stability on. Holy crap, that's 100 miles an hour in no time whatsoever. Put our foot down. It's got turbo lag, just like a classic Japanese automobile. I love that. I wasn't planning for it, but of course with a big old turbo like we have, of course you're gonna get a little bit of turbo lag. I like it because even when it's not on boost, you'd expect, oh, you know, it's like a Japanese mobile where it's gonna have nothing boost. It does feel like that, but you've got power, and then you're like, oh my god, there's boost as well. This is beautiful. How much would something like this even cost? This would be like, you know, when they recreate Porsches for the old farts that want to collect them, that don't want to actually drive. Yeah, I like that. But this is for Japanese my boys. Let's get it. But it's all-wheel drive. Don't worry, I can make a rear-wheel drive option. If you are so inclined, you can buy it in rear-wheel drive as well. There's an option already there. The only option that isn't available is front-wheel drive. Bit of slow-mo as we crumble. Look at this. Safety rating 20 million. The wing falls off. It's meant to fall off. Look at the beautifulness. It's still in one piece. It's so good that you can off-road in it. It handles it like a true one. I love these cameras driving up. Looks like I know what I'm doing. What would you say it looks most like? In the comments, I'd love for you guys to let me know. And of course, I want to start building some of these live so you guys can have some input on what we build on automation, because there's so many fantastical things we can do. We can do so many stupid things, or we can do so many... The wing's meant to do that. Oh my god! Can it still drive? It can lose its wing and a wheel and still drive. That's how fantastic this car is. And would it be an automation YouTube video without testing it on a drag strip? Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I have no idea how to set this up properly, so I'm just going to have one go on my own, because that's the way I like to be sometimes. Holy crap! That's reverse. We're in first this time. Let's go! Oh! We had a little bit of an issue there with the fact that this thing just bogged. It was not happy. Oh my god, this is quick. For a 6, inline 6, that's... I love it. I absolutely love it. Holy crap, the wing's got... Oh my, it's still in one piece, guys. I'm still alive. That's the good thing. The car could still be repaired. It's just the engine's still running, if anything. Is the engine fine, to be honest? Can I... The engine's still trying to run. Oh. It's fine. I'm going to say that if you're the worst driver in the world, I would also suggest this, because you'd end up having to buy less cars, because the quality is so fantastic. All right, that was my first video on the combination of automation and BeamNG. Of course, I have played both of these before, but never combined. Not for a long time. All right, be sure to smash like, subscribe if you're new, and let me know if you want to see more of this on the channel. I'm definitely down for it. Let me know what I should build next. Maybe we'll do it on stream. Until next time, peace.